So thank you, Kate, Marie, and the Minologic team for inviting me to present today the AR Regio open calls opportunity. So for the presentation today, I will start to talk about a bit what is behind the AR Regio project, give you an overview, and then have a presentation of the open calls that have just opened because they're open since June 1st, that is just 1 week until September. So first, AR Radio project is a quite big Horizon 2020 project with 36 full beneficiaries, 36 partners coordinated by Politecnico di Milano. The idea of AR Radio project is to have an alliance of regions, digital innovation hub, manufacturing SMEs, together to fill three major gaps that are preventing the let's say the uptake of digital transformation for manufacturing SMEs, and especially as it's in the name stated AI on artificial intelligence. So the AI Radio project will be working at three levels: policy level, regional versus European projects. So we'll have working also with policymakers to see how they can support the uptake of artificial intelligence for their manufacturing SMEs. A technology project, from a digital manufacturing to an innovation collaboration platform, and at business level to work with an innovative artificial intelligence, so Industry 5.0 versus the Industry 4.0. To give you an overview, as I was saying before, it's 36 beneficiaries from 11 countries. So we have 19 digital innovation hubs or consortium working, 2 system integrators, 7 providers SME, and 8 manufacturing SMEs. The idea is also within the project to have some demonstration and experiments, and these are what the SMEs are here for. Sorry. So key figures for AR Regio project. Well, 13 represented regions from especially the Vanguard initiative and also the Four Motors collaboration, the Four Motors partnership. 8 regional authorities represented in the consortium. 64 technology assets, and as I was saying before, some large and small case experiments that we will have within the project, 17 already in the project and 16 to be selected through the open calls. And so 8 work packages for 36 beneficiaries. That means that for the 36 months also of the project, there is quite an ambitious project, and there is a lot of going on and a lot to follow. So as I was mentioning, that within the partnership, so there is collaboration from the Four Motors partnerships. So Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes in France, where also Minologic is situated, Baden-Württemberg in Germany, Lombardy in Italy, and Catalonia in Spain, that are represented in the project, with 9 vanguard regions, so from the Netherlands, Finland, Slovenia, Italy, again 2 new regions, and other Spanish region, and 1 region from Portugal. So this is what is, let's say, already covered by the AI Regio projects, but this is also what we want to extend the network and have these open calls to open the experimentation and the knowledge to other regions. So how will the AI Regio project do this? Through open calls. So the idea is to select twice up to 8 SME-driven experiments to complement the projects in the portfolio of the artificial intelligence for manufacturing solutions. So the idea is for regions that are not yet represented in the project to be selected and receive a financial support up to 100,000 euros. So it's quite interesting also per experiment. For this first round of open call, there are 2 technological topics that have been selected: the Industry 4.0 and collaborative intelligence. So this is more about modeling, simulation, deployment, testing, training, experimentation. and manufacturing data spaces and data for AI pipelines. So this should reflect real also industry challenges. There will be more information coming later on to know exactly what is included in each of these two topics in the further slides, and I think that they will be shared with you afterwards. You will have also the links to the website and all the documents to inform you about the application. So as I was telling you, the budget is up to 100,000 euro per experiment, and the duration of an experiment is of 8 months. Few more information coming. Yes. So the key dates for these open calls are, as I was saying in the beginning of the presentation, the 1st of June for the opening. The 30th of September, the call will be closing, and you will have results around 6 weeks afterwards, between the 22nd and 24th of November, to have execution of the experiments between mid-December until the end of July 2022. So this is, you have still, let's say, 3 months to apply to this goal, and please feel free to do so, as the project partners are really expecting applications and will be happy to support your application. To apply to the AI Regio open calls for experiments, you should build a mini consortium of one manufacturing SME. That is very important, because the manufacturing SME should be the leader of the consortium. One digital innovation hub, most probably you have one in your region, as reported in the digital innovation hub catalog that is available on the S3 platform website, and one either ICT solution provider or one technological RTO. The ICT provider can, as it's stated, can either be an SME or a large enterprise, or, if necessary, a technological RTO. But we would rather appreciate a consortium of companies, because the idea is really to support the company's uptake. So for the ICT company to have maybe more visibility and more opportunity to implement the solution, and for the manufacturing SME to be supported also by another company. So as I was saying, so the selected consortia will benefit from financial support, publication in the AI Regio catalog of advanced artificial intelligence components and tools, and participate also in the general experiments of the project, and we'll be able to share experience, ideas, and other opportunities with the members of the consortium. So as I was saying, on the AI Regio website that is currently updated, you will find the call general details. So also more information about what is expected under the two topics for this open call, supporting documentation and thematic areas. Although the general area is actually general manufacturing, there is no sectorial or let's say market specification. The point is to be a manufacturing SME. I have put also two links directly to the projects, the open calls, and the call details. To give you a final overview of the timings, say first opening June 2021 until 30th of September, then the experiments are starting in December. So this is for the first round of open calls that will select 8 consortia. And there will be, in March 2022, so a bit less than a year from now, another round of proposals with other topics, still focusing on manufacturing SMEs, but could be on another technological aspects. I think I've been a bit fast. You will have also my contacts here. I don't know if there are any questions, or if it's later the time for questions, or well, you have contacts information, so feel free to reach out.
That was great. Thank you, Annabelle. I have a question, if you don't mind. I imagine that Welsh partners can't be a lead partner on this project, that they could only be involved in the consortium, but not as a lead.
If it's a Welsh manufacturing SME, yes, they can be lead partners.
Even with Wales not being in the EU?
Um, well, I don't see any restrictions
Okay.
for the. Oh yeah.
I could
Okay,
probably
well,
answer
good to
that
know.
question.
So this is a good transition. So thank you very much, Annabelle.